Hey everybody. I don't know if you can see me, but update on my sister. She's home. They weren't gonna let her go home from that nursing home I told her not to go to. So I had to threaten them because they threatened my brother with adult abuse, elderly abuse. I had to threaten them, tell them where, you know what, and so she's home, but the state is still on their butt. Um, but we do have a lawyer, so I have found one online, so we're taking care of it as fast as we can take care of it. Um, also, um, I've got a kind of like an aha moment, kind of putting the puzzle together on certain things that was said in the Bible about certain things. But I think I'm getting it, but I have to figure out how I'm going to do it. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to figure that out, and I've taken a little bit of time to mess around with what's going on in my family and stuff like that. But yeah, my family, my sister, I mean, they were claiming that. Well, the nursing home, I got mad. I got mad at my sister for going back there. It was the same one they didn't take care of the sores in the first place. She went back there to be closer to home, but they tried to pull a little bit of stunts here. Like when she does her business, in the bathroom, they said she can't wipe herself and all this stuff. And told my brother it was elder abuse because he couldn't do it because he was her brother and this and that. And I had to explain to her what elder abuse was. It's like what happened to her with this particular hospital and how long she'd been in there and in restraints and said that she said that she becoming too dependent on the workers. I said, yeah, get her out of there. That's why. Um, I was taught when I went to class that if a person can do something for themselves, they should be allowed to do it to save their dignity. And I don't think these people get it. People have to do things on their own if they can do them. You have to let them do it. You know, my grandpa was one of those where, if he thought he could do it, he would do it. I'm the same way. Um, but yeah, that's been going on with her. She's home now without a foot. And that's another thing that woman said when she left here, they were healed. Uh, how come they had bandages on them and stuff like that, and they were putting cream on them, and the one that was cut off could not be healed by cream. They shouldn't have been covering them up, and the one that was cut off looked like a big blister. It was on the inside of her skin. It was not healed, and nobody did nothing about it. And no sooner did I say that, she says, she's going home. So she's home now, happy as a lark, but she's being, they've been doing a lot of bad stuff. That's just the system. That's just the way it works. That's what I try to tell. But like I say, people learn the hard way. And it's a shame that people have to learn that stuff the hard way because Uh, that's just the way it is. But I'm going to be thinking on how I'm going to put these things together as far as the Bible goes, with certain passages and chapters and stuff like that. It's not a very long thing, but I have to figure out what it's trying to say. Um, and I've not been seeking signs, but I've been listening. And I still haven't, there's certain ones that I haven't seen yet, or not seen, but even heard yet. But there is something that they're talking about. It's called social credit score. And also, they are doing this facial recognition stuff. So, um, and a number of man could either mean your driver's license number, or if you don't have that stuff, social security number. That could be very well what it means. Um, but yeah, so they could stamp you with some sort of thing with your social security number or your identification number, something like the facial recognition. They're gonna figure it out. But yeah, not too many people are talking about this, but this is going to be a long road to hoe. Um, if anybody, it'd be a miracle if anybody can fix this country. The way it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Doesn't look like it now, but I've been seeing and seeing what people have been saying, and I don't just listen to anybody. When I hear stuff that I know for a fact is wrong, then I don't listen to them much anymore. They kind of get on my nerves. But yeah, uh, then you got these people that get rich quick type things. What really gets me about these people is they will fault other people for taking somebody's money. But then the only way they're going to give you the ideas of how to make extra money and side hustles and all this stuff is you have to become a member to learn how to do that. Now, with the economy being the way it is, and people not having a lot of money, that's taking advantage of people. I don't intend to do that. I've been poor all my life, and then it's tough. It's tough. It's going to be tough for a lot of people. But yeah, that upsets me when people always ask for money, especially if they're the religious ones. They say God, I have a feeling He wants me to go here, but I don't have enough money. Kind of whining. I don't go with that stuff. Um, it's hard enough living in today's world as it is. I also learned that they came out with the brand new Ford. I think it's an F-150 electric truck, and you want to know how much that thing's going to cost. That thing's going to cost $105,000, and there's already people having it reserved. And the only people that can afford that is the people with money. Us poor people ain't gonna freaking be having that. If it is, it'll be some old junk piece of crap that falls apart. So with that, I'm going to leave it at that. But I will come back on and do some more as much as I can about what's going on, what I see, and stuff like that. You know, as I remember back 2018, 2019, I was having like get prepared, get prepared, get prepared. And I started preparing because I listened. I knew something was about to happen and things like that. And then 2020 came about and it fell apart. And I told whoever I could to, stock up like again. I didn't know until it was announced about the disease and stuff. But right when that happened, I mean, the stores were packed with people. And then, but they were all getting toilet paper and all that crap. But I knew it was going to happen. And I said, even to when the stores closed, now they shut it down here in my town. But I even said it there. It's not over. It's not going to get over with. And it didn't. I'm not a genius. I'm not stupid, but this is a little bit of a divine intervention here. Supernatural stuff, other than this ghost hunting and demon hunting and all this other crap, which is most of what this ghost hunting is, because those there, I don't think are real people. Because, like I say, my mom died suddenly. My dad died in a car accident. I've never seen them. I never even felt them around. I know they're there, but they've never tried to contact me or anything. And I was close to my dad. So I've seen him in dreams once, but that was about it. But yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy world that we live in today. But I want to thank you for listening to my story. Pray, it's all you can do. And prepare. Get prepared. If you haven't already, start doing it. It's expensive now. It's going to get more expensive. Like, you want to hear that, but that's true. But God bless everyone. Peace and love. God be with us all. Thank you. Bye.